What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video, we are going to talk about the new gameplay trailer for MLB The Show 20. It dropped today from Sony San Diego Studio, and I could not be more excited to talk about it and talk about the little things you might have missed. As always, if you guys still haven't ordered the game or pre-ordered the game, make sure you guys check out my video about pre-ordering the game and the different options and which ones will fit your playstyle the best. Be sure to check out that video. Also, if you guys want to be updated, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I will be bringing out updates the same day that they bring out updates. Make sure that you drop a like on the video if you guys are hyped about MLB The Show 20 like I am. Alright, so these are the highlights of the things that we're going to be breaking down in this video. First of all, we're going to talk about all the new legends that are in the game. We're also going to talk about the possibility of good squared up, meaning more than it ever has compared to MLB The Show 18 or 19. Defense is going to take more skill, in my opinion, to play. I think that's definitely something that's going to be a part of MLB The Show 20. There's also new bat flip animations and signature styles that are going to be in the game. There's some additions to Road to the Show and a new gameplay mode called Showdown, which we don't know a ton about yet, but I will update you when I know more about that, and we can try to take some guesses at what that is. A couple other notes for you guys. Franchise mode, they said new multi-reward challenges, dynamic on-field relationships. Franchise lets you change team name, location, and logos. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to online franchise. Online franchise, well, I cannot confirm that, but they are talking about simple and flexible leagues with your friends and grassroots sponsored competitive events and tournaments. So there might be like a tournament mode that you can use online, as well as if it says leagues with your friends. I don't know if they're gonna have online franchise, but they might have some kind of online league that you can play. That's something that a lot of people will get hyped about, and we're going to find out more in the coming weeks about that stuff. So let's talk about the new legends. We got David Ortiz, really smart by MLB The Show to get him in there. Red Sox Nation, huge fan favorite, going to have a lot of power. Going to be a fun card to have back in the game. Gary Sheffield, again, a lot of power, really cool swing. They've had his swing animation in the game for a while, but now he's getting his official card, which is going to be really, really cool to see. Mariano Rivera, another really cool one to see. Honestly, I never thought we would get Mariano Rivera. He's got the cutter and the two fastballs, which can make him interesting online, but the cutter is honestly one of the best pitches. So they gave him like a cutter and a sinker, he'd be amazing. I could see David Ortiz possibly being the AL collection reward, Gary Sheffield possibly being the NL collection reward, and Mariano Rivera being like the overall collection reward, but I'm not 100% on that. We might see more reveals in the future. That's just a quick guess. We also got John Franco, which a lot of people are excited about, left-handed reliever. That's going to help out, with Billy Wagner. We have the finest Josh Hader, but we have Andrew Miller and stuff like that, but we needed more of a signature series type of legend left-handed reliever. We're going to get that in John Franco. He throws a fastball and like a circle change. Shane Victorino is back. I don't know how amazing or not amazing that is, but he's back in the game, which is going to be cool. I believe Shane Victorino is a switch hitter without looking that up. Please correct me down in the comments below if I'm not correct on that. And also Griffey's back. So Griffey's in the trailer, so Griffey will be back. That can be confirmed. Now let's talk about good squared up, meaning more, so you guys can see from the shot from earlier the show, it's like a good in the middle. There's one of the things in the developer live stream schedule that says perfect timing and perfect PCI placement guarantees peak player performance, closed beta learnings, and other hitting and pitching improvements. So MLB The Show is definitely trying to be more esports oriented. If you kind of fell out of the loop, they had a fall cup tournament and now they're having a winter cup tournament through ESL, which is an esports gaming organization. So they're trying to make the input matter a lot more. A lot of people were frustrated last year that they would square up the ball and it would go for outs, for lineouts and stuff like that. This almost sounds like something that if you got perfect timing and perfect PCI placement, that the ball is going to either go over the wall, or if you have like a contact hitter, it's going to find the gap. So I think there's going to be a lot more input based stuff in the game for online play, which is something that a lot of people are going to want. And it's honestly, this is great. This is going to make a lot of people happy if it's implemented the right way. We're only going to be able to see once we get the game and play, but this is a great step in the right direction. I 100% love this from MLB The Show. This is a great move. Now, I said defense is going to take more skill to play. They talk about the new extreme catch indicator, for diving catches. Fielder skill matters. Fielder efficiency improvements. Outfield throw home indicator. Button accuracy revamp. I really think it's going to be more difficult to hit green throws with button accuracy than it has in the past. That's definitely something I think that's going to be true in this game. Again, they're trying to up the skill gap a little bit. You're not going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be more difficult to use fielders that aren't as good. As you can see, a lot of these players right here aren't getting good jumps on the ball. It's something they had last year, but I think you're really going to have to build more of a defensive team. That's something I've been doing more in MLB The Show 19 anyway. It's just nice to have diamond fielders and good fielders as best as you can around. Those are kind of the best players, the guys that can play defense and hit for power and have a little bit of speed. Obviously, we know that as baseball fans, but I'm just saying in the game, that's kind of the best way to build your team, in my opinion. So I definitely think fielding is going to matter more than ever as they try to make this more of an esports game of the top parts of online MLB The Show. And it's also just going to make the game better as a whole to make it a little bit more skill based, and it's going to allow for player improvement as people play the game over time. And obviously you can set the settings down to, I'm sure, easier, but for the top end part of it, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Now we got some new bat flip animations and signature styles. You guys can see Tim Anderson throwing the bat here, which is awesome. That was kind of like his celebration against the Royals. And also we have the signature style of Juan Soto taking the pitch. I love those little details that make it an immersive experience. So those are my thoughts on the gameplay reveal trailer for today. Guys, make sure that you guys subscribe if you guys want to see more content on this. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell. I will keep up with all the MLB The Show 20 news for you. All you gotta do is hit the notification bell. You know, you get a video from me. Even if you don't watch it on the notification, it'll still be up in that notification bell center. So if you get bored later on, you know, and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot the video's out and I want to go watch it, you guys can go watch it. So be sure to do that if you guys are interested and you guys like the content. If you guys want to click one of these videos, you know, for more MLB The Show content while we wait for the release of this game, be sure to check out some of my videos from MLB The Show 19. And also I'm linking here my video on which version of MLB The Show 19 you should pre-order if this is your first time to the game, or you're kind of like somebody that's decided wants more information on the pre-ordering of the game. Make sure you guys check out that video that I will have linked at the end here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a great day. Peace.